How are you, Mrs. Kiki?
I'm good.
Okay, Miss. I'm fine. I'm doing well. All right. So we can start the conversation here about myself, or can you introduce for me your center or your school, or
Yes, Mila, you will record? Yeah.
okay? This time I'm there. I'm in another country.
So, first, I will introduce myself first, ourselves. Uh, my name is Kiki. We are from Islamic State. Islamic State University Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung in Indonesia. We majoring in English Education Department, and she is my friend is Gila. Okay.
Yes.
Let me introduce myself. I'm also the same as Kiki. I'm from Indonesia, and majoring in Education Department too. My name is Nabilah Huwaidah. Yeah, and we are
Okay.
waiting. We are waiting
Yeah.
for. We are waiting for other friend, but
Yeah. All right. So I will introduce myself. Okay. My name is Ben. I'm an English teacher for 4 years of experience teaching in different places and countries. And this time, currently, I'm working in Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam. Oh, okay.
I'm working in Vietnam, so I worked for a short time in China before, but unfortunately, the situation there it was not good, so I moved to Vietnam.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Here are our friend Zidane.
Okay, Mr. Zidane. Okay, Zidane. Oh, Zidane, the
Zidane,
player.
are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Zidane.
Okay. Welcome, Zidane.
Yeah. How are you, mister?
I'm fine. How about you? You look sleepy.
Yeah, I'm good, sir. But
Okay, no problem. Good morning. Wake up.
Zidane, could you introduce yourself first?
oh yeah, my name is M.Zhidam Gunawan. Um, I'm majoring in English Education Department. Same with Kiki and Nabila.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay, let's start the interview.
Yes.
Mister, the interview is about your journey in teaching. The first question is, what did level do you teaching in English?
Okay, actually, I graduated with a master's degree in English didactics, and it's related to how to teach the language scientifically. So it means like more dealing with English teaching, and also how to make students become teachers in the future.
Hmm. So, what inspired you to become a teacher, Mister?
What inspired me to become teacher? All right, actually, teaching is not my first job in my hobby, but I prefer to be actor. But that's my second option in my life.
Hmm.
My second option after being actor because I think to be actor is more better because you can be doctor, teacher, policeman, officer, and all the roles. So I want to be all the people, not only teacher.
Okay. That's good. So, Jidan?
Okay. Sir, can you describe your first teaching experience?
My first teaching experience, all right, that time I was still learning in my master's degree, and I just started to teach secondary school. I mean, the high school. So they are a little bit older than other students. So they see me like a young teacher, of course, and they said, "Oh, who's that young teacher coming to teach us?" So it's like, and they just look at you, not really as a teacher, but after time they just become familiar with you. And the important thing is the informations, not the teacher age or the teacher shape or the teacher, other things. It's not important. The most important thing is if this teacher is beneficial for you or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my first experience was like, okay, quite good. I think it's good for me as a beginner. I mean, for me, like first time, yes. Okay, of course, you feel like a little bit confused at first because you are facing a lot of people and you don't know. Some students are smart, maybe more than the teacher. So it's normal. Yeah, so it's not
Yes, that's right.
just be in the average.
Yeah.
Okay. The next question is, what were some of the challenges you faced in the first teaching?
Okay, my first challenges is that the students don't know me, they don't know the way of my thinking, they don't know what makes me angry, what makes me happy. It's the same for me. I don't know the students' behavior. So some of them they are so naughty and I punish them hardly, and some of them they are so cute and kind and smart and respectful. So it's like the first time it's how to judge each other, so I can know which group of students are good and which are not. So I just divided groups to know which are the high level and the low level, and also to introduce myself for them and to tell them my principles and should respect the limits. If someone across the limit, if someone keep respect, I will respect him too, and that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So, Mr. May I know how did you prepare before you teach?
My preparation, of course, I just know the subjects that I will teach and I will prepare it at home. And sometimes, if I have time, I will prepare it at class too. Um, I just pretend that I have students in front of me and I just act like in the class before. Of course, the only problem is how to explain to students because not all the students understand in the same time. So the deliberate message is the hardest part. But after the students understand the way of working, they will understand in short time. So I don't need to explain more and more. I just give them keywords or maybe just tell them or guide them to the point and they do that by themselves. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. How do you step up to
that?
on date the least trend and best participant in English language teaching?
So you ask me about what is the activity for the students or how to make them participate?
Yeah.
How to make them participate?
Yeah, of course. I ask them the questions and I will make like competition between the students. And the first one answer, I will congratulate that person and he will have some benefits and maybe points like marks.
Yes.
If you get in the exam a point, I will give you like 2 points, extra 2 points of the participation, because the participation in the class it has its mark. So the behavior with mark, the participation with mark, the projects with mark, the homework with mark, and also the exam mark. So all these marks we collect it and make your final mark.
Okay. So, Kiki?
Third is, what are your future goals as an English teacher? Sir.
Okay, my future goals, it was like preparing for the PhD, but I don't have enough time and I don't know how to tell, but I'm not really interested in that anymore because after I start teaching, I think teaching is after a few years you will feel like tired, and it's not the easy job like we think. I mean, before I thought it's easy job, but it's not
Yes.
because you need to be more related to the students with different levels,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
sometimes you teach in high school, and after that you go to teach in primary school. It's like, yeah, you need to degrade your even your level to be more understandable with students.
Hmm.
So that's the most thing is making tired for the teacher.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, Mister, how do you assess student learning? How do you assess student learning and provide meaningful feedback?
Student learning. Of course, the first thing is just to ask them some simple questions that they can answer, and then you try to know about them, and
Mm-hmm.
after that you give them like class homeworks
Yes.
to see if they are interested in the language, because
Mm-hmm.
some students, they are smart
Yes.
but they don't want to participate.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they put that for exam. They said exam is important.
Mm.
So we will put our informations in the paper, not in the classroom in front of other students.
Mm.
So that's good way, but when you have mark about participation, so here they will think, oh, if I didn't participate, I will lose my mark. So I need to participate.
Mm.
That's the point. So you need to participate because they need the mark too. They need the points. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not for free. You are not participating because of me. No, you participate to have a good mark.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So, for the next question, Zidane.
Okay. Sir, have you teaching method evaluate over in this year?
Yeah,
Okay.
this year, okay, this time I'm teaching mostly the middle and high school students, and sometimes I just focus with IELTS for students to get, yeah, the exam. So it's that the most important thing for the students around the world now is how to improve their speaking more than writing and reading, because as you know we have four skills. The four skills, yeah, the four skills is the reading, writing, and also speaking and listening. Now the people mostly they focus on communication, how to speak fluently. So they
Yeah.
don't care, yeah, they don't care about the errors and the writing, because everything now becoming by phone and computer. So we are not writing by pen like before. So it's easy. So yeah. So now the mostly it's the pronunciation, how to pronounce correctly and like fluently with no mistake errors. Then I
Yeah.
think if you have any questions, you can ask me anytime, no problem.
Yes.
Or
Thank you,
if you need
Mister.
help, yeah.
Thank you, Mister. Thank you so much, Mister, for today. I hope you always healthy, of course, and become a good teacher.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Always, always be a good
I
teacher.
wish you the same, and I wish you to be happy by the end of the year, and I wish Happy New Year. It's
Yeah.
coming soon.
Me too.
Happy New Year too, sir.
Some teachers in the future, successful teachers.
Yeah. Thank you, Mister.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you, Mister. I think that's all for today.
yeah. Thank you so
Thank
much, and
you.
have a nice day, and
Yeah,
enjoy
have a
your
nice
time.
day too. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Mr.